Welcome again, loves. Crafty Camille here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful intertwined flower crochet earring. So keep watching. So we're gonna need two different colors of yarn thread. It's up to you what type or size of thread you want. I am using Mercerized Cotton thread number 8 and 0.9mm crochet hook. For step 1, begin by placing the end thread in front of your two fingers like this, and then wrap around the yarn 5 times. Make sure that there is 6 strands on the front and also 6 in the back. And then turn the loop. Now let's connect the hook like this. It's like you're making a single crochet, but it's not a single crochet. It's just how I connect the loop on the hook. And then now we're gonna work around the hoop or loop. Make 45 single crochet around it. Make sure to include also the end thread as it is part of the 6 strands. Fast forward to this. So now this is the 45 single crochet and should be enough to cover the loop like this. Now slip stitch on the first SC or single crochet to close. For the step 2, chain 1, then make 1 single crochet in the same spot you slip stitch. And after that, just make 1 single crochet on each of all 44 remaining single crochets. It should look like this. Then slip stitch on the first single crochet to close. Now for step 3, the petals. Chain 2, then skip this next single crochet. And then make 1 double crochet on the third single crochet like this. Now chain 2 again. Then make 3 double crochet on that double crochet we just made. And slip stitch on the next single crochet here. So this is our first petal. Okay, chain 2 again. For the next petal, it's just the same as the first petal also. we're gonna skip the next single crochet and then make 1 double crochet on the third single crochet, and then again chain 2 and 3 double crochet on that double crochet we just made. Then slip stitch on the next single crochet here. Okay, let's do it again. Chain 2 and then skip the next single crochet, then 1 double crochet on the third single crochet, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochet on the double crochet. And slip stitch on the next single crochet, just like that. Fast forward, I already almost finished the petals. Now down for the last one. And here it is. This should be 15 petals and fasten off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now you can cut it, and then we're gonna make the second loop. Now let's do the intertwining of the loops. Have enough length of thread of about 8 inches like this. Now insert the thread through the loop, passing from the front like this, and then position your index and middle finger on the back left side of the loop like this, and then wrap around the thread, going in again into the loop, passing through the back of the finger for 6 rounds. Control the tightness of your loop. Make sure that it's not too tight and not too loose also. You should have 6 strands of thread from the front and also 6 from the back. Now remove your fingers from the loop and then just do the same procedure as we did with the first loop also. Attach the hook and then make 45 single crochets around the loop. Slip stitch on the first single crochet to close. Chain 1 and do 1 single crochet on each single crochet of all the 45 single crochets. Just repeat the process for the petals also. As easy as that. So now we're just gonna clean those loose end threads. Now to make sure that both loops won't move and it's just steady, we were just gonna sew both overlapping sides. And then lastly, just connect the stud earring hooks. You can also use different kind of earring hooks. You know, there's this fish hook or the loop one. It depends on you if what do you think will look okay and will look nice for the earring you made. Just let it rest for a while until the glue dries out, and then you're done. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time. Bye.